Hey guys, what is up? I hope you're all having an awesome day. I'm feeling so good. That break was definitely something I needed. Yesterday's video you guys would have seen, I actually filmed like the day after I told everyone I was going to go on my break, so I actually had a day off yesterday and I'm feeling so good and managed to get a heap of stuff behind the scenes work done. Played a little bit of Warzone with Samet. It's just unfortunate he's terrible at the game. But yeah, you know, it just means I won't be playing with him anymore. Nah, just joking. I've been trying to limit how much I've been driving the Ford Falcon at the moment, simply until I get this right here. This right here is a firebox fire extinguisher that I picked up for the Ford Falcon. Me and Jim both did like a group order sort of thing, so we both got one of them each. We both picked up one of these, which is a Cap Industries fire extinguisher bracket for the FG or from the BA all the way down. Don't go through there, mate. What is this horrible shirt you've got on?
I don't know. It's called a YouTuber, ZacBaldy or something.
YouTuber ZacBaldy, you reckon, mate? So what have you got there as well?
I got the same.
You got the same thing?
I got my extinguisher down there.
Ah, very nice.
So I've got everything.
It's just a shame because your passenger side is like really hard to get to. These things are going to be super easy to install though. Are you keen? Max's car's getting tuned tomorrow. You keen, man?
Tomorrow, no. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
But at least in Monday afternoon.
Yes. Are you keen?
Yes.
Look at the smile on this bloke's face. His car's been down for about how long now? Probably like a month and a half now.
About a month.
Yeah. So, them right there. We need to use a T50 Torx bit to get the seats or the front seat bolts out, and then we just have to install this little bracket. Super simple. Okay, so these brackets are going to be super simple. First, what you want to do is pull these plastic trims up. That one there. This one here's a little bit of an annoyance, but they do come out. What's mine doing? Oh, there we go. Cool. Excellent. So now what we have to do, take this bolt out here, take this bolt out here, and then the Cap Industries bracket literally just bolts straight onto those two right there. Looks great. Alright, so I've already gone through, mounted up the bracket to this Cap Industries bracket. Looks really good, all centered and everything, so now I'm just going to take off those two bolts there. Alright, so now one-handed vlogger style. Put the bracket down there. One bolt down in there. Bolt down in here. Alrighty, now so you slip this piece back on here. And these just take a bit of a hit. Wait, no, that wasn't on properly. These are so weird to work with. Still not on properly, god damn it. And that other side went on with ease. Rightio, excellent. Extinguish, oh, without scratching everything. Extinguisher goes in. And now the bracket's all in. It's a really nice looking bit of kit. And then when you move the seat forward, it's really nice and hidden out the way. It looks great. For $110 insurance, I'll tell you what, it's definitely worthwhile when you could lose a couple of grand's worth of car. And in my case, you know, YouTube and everything else as well with this car. I love it. So today I thought I'd show you a whole bunch of parts that have come from my car over the last couple of days. I have everything here ready to go to make this thing 600 horsepower. So we're actually going to be going in tomorrow to go fit the brand new turbo, and then a week after today we'll end up going out and replacing the valve springs and head studs. Then we're going to be getting the exhaust done. We're going to take it straight to real dyno and go get 600 horsepower out of this thing. First of all, we need an exhaust. This right here is a custom 3.5-inch catback with a couple of Hurricane mufflers. It looks great. This bit here is a stainless system for some odd reason. I'm not quite sure. The rest is all mild steel. Looks great. I believe it also goes into like a 4-inch sort of, actually yeah, sorry, it's a 4-inch cat. Goes into a 3.5-inch system down here. And this is going to mate up perfectly with my advanced headers dump pipe right here. This pipe I ended up getting off eBay for 400 bucks for the entire thing. It looks sick. It's got this kind of cool like grey exhaust paint, which I don't expect to last very long, but it comes with everything, hardware, gasket. And I think the greatest thing this kit comes with is this right, which is a flange that goes onto the bottom of the dump. So that way it's super easy just to get a 4-inch section of exhaust, put this straight on, and the best thing about that is, was that the car that it came off Brandon's XR6 Turbo that he had, the 650 horsepower one, it actually already has the flange welded onto the end there. So we don't need this, which is the best thing. But it's great to know that the kit comes with it. Another thing I was also going to need for this whole build was because the turbo has a 4-inch inlet instead of a 3-inch inlet like the 3576, and a different silicon joiner that goes from the turbo housing to the Mackie-Lake turbo side intake. Now, good old Mitch at Mackie-Lake Industries ends up sending me out a few of these, just some little silicon joiners, a 4-inch to 4-inch with a 45-degree bend. Massive, massive shout out to him. Thank you so much, Mitch. Keen to get this on my car, keen to get the new turbo in. I don't have the new turbo with me at the moment, so I can't exactly show you guys what we're putting in, but I'll be able to show you guys tomorrow. So we're gonna add this to the bunch of boot parts that we have. So another thing you guys would have seen in videos is these right here. These are a set of atomic head studs. I got a full set right here. Everything's all good. And I got these right here from Long Boost Performance out at Toowoomba. Massive, massive thank you to Craig out there for helping out support the build and everything. It's an absolute legend, and yeah, can't wait for these to go in the car. And then along with that, we also have a whole big bunch of atomic valve springs right here. These right here are good to 27 pound or 35 psi, which is sick. So that's going to be perfect for what we want, because I don't think what we're going to be doing with the car, I don't think it's actually going to be pushing anything over around about 20 to 22, but not quite sure. But good to know these are a little bit overkill, and yeah, it's good to know these are going to hold up, and yeah, super keen to get these in the car too. Oh yeah, by the way, these head studs come with oversized washers too, which is sick. So you're going to chuck these in the boot. If I can find a little spot somewhere, they can just sit down there. They can sit just down there. So yeah, I've been carrying around these parts, like even when my car caught fire, I was carrying around all of thand parts in the boot because I was just getting it all sorted, ready to go. I'm super silly. But oh well, that's everything we need to go 600. Oh, and I completely forgot, I have a 525 pump here too, so I'll quickly chuck that in the boot. I'm going to be installing this here too. Originally, I was going to stick with the same fuel pump, the 460 that's already in it. However, I do want to use the 460 in the Skyline for what we want to be doing later. So I'm going to swap it out with the 525 pump that I have sitting around here, and yeah, we'll be sweet. So we're going to add that down there. Sweet. Hey guys, and also we have a massive update for Jacob's car that he bought yesterday. I'm going to post a photo of it right now. If you guys remember in yesterday's video, we went out and had a look at that red G6E. Unfortunately, even though it was a beautiful car, and hopefully I was able to find him someone to sell the car to, $16,000, and it was a beautiful stock G6E turbo, fully optioned out apart from a sunroof and a few other little bits. But yeah, car was absolutely amazing. But Jacob ended up not buying that one there. He actually went out and bought one from Central Coast down in New South Wales. He lives in Newcastle, so that's completely fine. But yeah, super happy that he finally got a car, especially a Falcon, you know, that he's been looking at for so long now. So massive congratulations to him. There's a few extra parts he needs, of course, with all FGs. The door handle snapped, which is a standard thing to happen. And then Max also had lying around a shift boot as well, a brand new leather shift boot. His one was cracking and everything else as well. 130,000 Ks I think it has on the car. It's a really nice, neat car. Keen to go see it. So yeah, I'm gonna send those two things down to him. Also, we're gonna go get a silicon joiner because I need one. The turbo inlet on the standard one, I think is a 2-inch. On the 76, the turbo outlet. On the new Precision 6235, it is a 2.5 inch outlet. So it goes from a 2.5 to a 2.5, which means I need a 163mm silicon joiner. So I'm gonna take the Falcon out for a bit of a drive and enjoy it, I guess. Man, I've missed driving this car. Sounds so good. So just grab a 2.5 inch joiner. That should be sweet and work with my car, so very happy. All right, let's go home. So a bit of a change of plans this morning. We are heading currently up to the Sunshine Coast. We're actually going to be going and picking up the shirts. They're a little bit delayed over the past couple of weeks. So sorry, by the way. So we're going to be shipping them out over the next week. Oh man, I'm so excited for you guys to get all this stuff. I'm super keen to go pick it up. And we have picked up the goods. That is 5 complete full boxes of merch. It's like, it's not crazy, but it's something so small that I'm super proud of. And I'm very, very happy. By the way, guys, this is going to be the last ever day you guys are going to hear this turbo and this dose in this car. I'm going to miss it so much. Like, it has been, like, listen to this. This is such a sick car. This turbo's been going strong for about a year now. The 3576 on around about 17, 18-ish PSI. It has been a sick turbo. And I have been dosing everywhere. And I'm just so happy with it. So, yeah. It's going to be sad to see it go tomorrow, but on to bigger and better things. On to more horsepower. Very, very, very stoked. I'm going to miss this thing. Rightio, so just got back home and unpacked all of the stuff. This is mental. Look how much merch we have sold in a week. Like, this is crazy. I just sorted it out from, like, you know, 3XL jumpers all the way down to the small jumpers, small shirts all the way up to 5XL shirts. Same on the other side there as well, and then long sleeves behind them. All the slap stickers came out super, super sick, which I'm super happy about. And all the ZacBaldy jumpers down there. This is insane. So tomorrow's job is to get every single one of these into their individual orders and send them all out. Man, this is going to be a lot of work. This is going to be so sick. So first of all, I have a few cars I need to put some stickers on. Oh yes. I swear she won't notice that for a very long time. Oh yeah, she is going to love it. Rightio, so we've started the quarter panel off strong. Looks great. This ZacBaldy one turned out so sick. I love the colour. Actually, I'm interested to see how the colour looks right beside the Falcon too. Let's have a look. Hey, that's not too bad. There's someone that didn't even look at the colour of the car when making the stickers. I mean, in the sun it's a little bit different, but in the shade, I don't know, it's kind of a really good mix of both. Like right there, look at that. That's sick. Yeah, so it's a lot darker in the sun. Put it down there. That looks awesome. Hell yeah. So yeah, so I should have probably taken my break like a week later, but you know, sort of, it's going to be great fun. I'm going to learn a lot from this. And yeah, super, super stoked. I'm keen to see all you guys wearing them and sending me photos. It's going to be so cool.